Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of my VRChat World Showcase series. I want to show you guys 10 cool worlds in VRChat again, and as always, let's get right started. The first world that we're in is called Oia Lookout by Rio Grande, and it is awesome. I love this world so much, the vibes are really good, it looks awesome. There's really nice houses on the cliffside looking down into the ocean, and the atmosphere is just really good. The atmosphere is really good. You have a pool. It is all kind of moody, glowing, some campfires, and I don't really know what to say other than it looks really awesome. You can take some awesome pictures here. I've been vibing here with some friends and it was just a relaxing place to hang out. The next world that we're in is called Manor by Trixelized. I've already shown a world like this long ago in the 5th episode of this, but this is very similar, but a little different. So we have some scanners here. You start in a room like this, nothing much here, and the game concept is very awesome. You get these scanners and then you walk in these very dark rooms, places. There's no light, nothing at all, and you only see by scanning, and that looks like this. We take a scanner and we can shoot some dots, and the color shows how far and how close things are, and you just gotta scan around and try to find your way through a maze. And it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. There's some secrets to find in here as well, if I remember. It's been a long time since I was here, but it can actually take quite a while to look at all of the things that are in this world. And it's not so easy to keep orientation. But the awesome thing about this world is that, as you can see, the things in the past stay visible. So it's not actually black, it's an invisible wall. And you can see through the walls. You see in the distance where you had been before. And this becomes really awesome when you go further and then you can see all these blue tunnels in the distance. And it's just a really cool concept. There's also some like places with more detail. It's not just rooms, so you can have like people and like, I don't know, a construction site or whatever. And it's an awesome world. It's really fun. I can highly recommend you to go there. It's also Quest compatible. It's really cool. Go and check it out. One thing that's also worth to mention is that you can change the render duration and the render size, which may be better or worse for performance, that you can see things longer in the distance and longer time. And if you find secrets, you can unlock themes. So right now everything looks blue, red, depending on where you are, but you can change the color and like the way the dots that you shoot, that you scan look. And that's also really cool. The next world that we're in is called This by Poneng Samalya. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read that, it's all Japanese. It's a very quick one, it looks very beautiful. You have rails going into the distance, into nothing, a train station or something like that, a small spot, everywhere's water, there's butterflies flying around, and it's just a very pleasant visual experience to hang out here. Also, the stars are kind of sparkling, so like I've been lying here just looking up in the sky, enjoying the butterflies flying around and the stars sparkling, shooting stars. It's a very pleasant experience, also good for some pictures, good place. The next world that we're in is called Heinrich Manor by Howlcifer, and it is a very nice and moody mansion, kinda like that. Howlcifer in general makes some really good roleplay worlds. I think this is very suitable for roleplay. It's very performant and it looks very awesome. It's very... I can't really describe it either, it has a very nice vibe. I just love the visuals, the music is also very good that you hear in the background. And yeah, very good for some pictures, very good for some roleplay. And also to hang out, I guess, if you like that kind of place, probably works out. Very cool. The next world that we're in is called FFCR by Karl Kroenen. It is a very nice atmospherical world, like almost all of the worlds by Karl Kroenen are. I really love his worlds, they're all super amazing. Also a very nice person, met them in VR. Yeah, what can I say? It might seem a little weird at the start, but I really enjoy the visuals of this world. There's also a couple of things to explore. If you run around in the waters here, if you go to all the places, you can sit, for example, over here. You can actually go inside of this tube and then it will spin and you can sit and you can spin around with it. There's also some secrets with this cube that I don't know too much about. I still want to talk with Karl about this world. I feel like there's so many secrets in here that I have no idea about. But yeah, it's just overall a cool world. Many things to find down there, inside of this thing, all around. A pleasant place to be in. The next world we're in is called Lost in Your Mind 2.0 by Kireya. And it is a very small world, you don't really have much. Basically you're just in a small kind of dome here with a video player, a couple of comfy stuff, and a lot of settings to make the experience more pleasant. I think it has a lot of very nice skyboxes like nebula, desert, mammoth city. I don't know, there's just a lot of different settings that you can use to make this a very cool experience. It's nothing super crazy, but I can definitely see myself just sitting here chatting with friends, having some jellyfish, I don't know, a city around, ocean. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to customize this to your liking, and yeah, I wanted to include something for Quest as well. It's optimized, you have frames, you have a good atmosphere, it's good to chill. The next world we're in is called The Punishing Forest by Little Yui, and it is a very roleplay world, atmosphere as well. It looks like a forest, who would have thought that's kind of punishing. Yeah, no, Little Yui makes a lot of really nice worlds, very suitable for roleplay. You can probably take some nice pictures here as well. There's nothing special, I think, or I didn't find anything with like toggles or mirrors or whatever. But the atmosphere definitely is kind of unique, very cool. Can do some cool stuff here. Little Yui also, cool person, and doing very awesome worlds. So if you like this kind of vibe, maybe check out more of her worlds. Yeah, really good. Next world is called YourMoments by Coquelicotz, and it is a very nice and chill world to just hang out with friends. You are on the rooftop of like a skyscraper, and you have the small container kind of thing with 2 floors. We're in the lower floor, there's an upper floor, and it's just a very chill and nice atmosphere. You have everything you need, you have performance, actually, that's really good. You have frames in here, a bookshelf, a couch, a video player with the beamer, you have some pens over there, whoops, here. Everything you need just to kind of chill and hang out and talk with friends. Good vibes, like it a lot. Next world is called Legless Tower by Puppet, and it's basically Gorilla Tag but in VRChat. If you haven't heard of Gorilla Tag before, it's a really cool game with movement where you just use your hands to move around for locomotion, and it's actually a prefab that you can purchase and use for your own worlds if you like that. I really like the fact that there's like some levels and there's a lawful leaderboard and a chaotic leaderboard. It's kind of a cool concept. I think it's really cool. So let's just hop right into free play for a second. Also, look at that transition. Isn't that super cool? Oh, yeah, and now I look broken. Hold on. Why? There we go. And basically, you move around. You have these blue spheres, and you use those to push yourself around. Your stick doesn't really help you. The locomotion, you just kind of jump around from thing to thing. And that's how you maneuver around these levels. And it's super fun. The system in here is not as good as the actual game, so if you do enjoy this, then you should probably go and try out the actual Gorilla Tag. Ooh. Because it's really cool, it's fun. It's also exhausting, and you should take care not to hit something or like to pull your cable down if you have a pulley system or something. Whoops, and yeah. There's a hold-on level that you can play with some obstacles, and it's really cool. You can climb up things. You're a gorilla now. Yeah, nice. And our last world for today is this world again, Japanese, I cannot read it, by Rakurai 5. And it is a very small world. There's not too much in here, you just have this area that you see here. And it's raining, and it's performant, and it has good visuals. I kind of like the vibes of it. It's some nice rain sounds. There's cool fog. And it's a pleasant place to hang out, take some cool pictures in. There's also the same world, but with snow instead. Maybe I should have shown that. Maybe I will. You know what? Let's jump over there really quick and I'll include it as well. And now we're in the same world, but with snow. Put the thing down here as well. It's awesome. it's very nice. I took some really cool pictures here recently, I think. I generally really enjoy taking a lot of pictures recently. That is already it. It's an awesome world to hang out, take pictures, and enjoy the atmosphere. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see pictures I do, actually, I also put it down in the description. There's a website called VRCpic, where you upload pictures from VRChat. I think that's really cool. I really enjoy taking pictures. So maybe check that out if you want. Did you have a favorite world of these? Please let me know in the comments as well. In general, you know, as always, if you have feedback, please give it to me. I'm always curious. What do you guys think? I'm a little bit not sure with this format. I want to show people cool stuff, but I don't know in what way, as always. I think maybe I'll just keep going like this, maybe I won't. Maybe next episode, not in just half a year, but like a month or so, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I also have all the links to the worlds down in the description, marked if it's quests or not and all of that. There is also a link to my GitHub project, VRC World Solution, where I currently have around 1000 worlds, 900 worlds I think it is, collected and categorized, so you can find beautiful worlds rather quickly for the current situation that you need. I also really want to make some skits, like short movies or something. I love acting. I mean, there's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff I want to do, but so little time. I forgot how long it takes to record these. It's been an hour. It's a 10-minute video, but it takes me like over an hour to record and then more time to edit everything and prepare thumbnail and description and stuff. Not so easy, not so easy. It takes time. But I enjoy it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Leave feedback if you want, I'd appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.